ask the two of you to face one another. In just a moment, I'm going to ask you to repeat words that are your own words as you prepared these vows for this day. But as you speak these words once again, wrap the intent of your heart around every one of them, because you are making these vows in the presence of the living God, and He will expect you to honor these vows. Ryan, I'll ask you to go first and repeat after me. I, Ryan, take you, Morgan, to be my wife. With God, our family, and our friends, as witnesses, I promise to always be yours. To honor you, protect you, comfort you, and love you more each day than the day before. I thank God for all the joy you have brought into my life. I am committed to the journey ahead of us and everything it might include. Our faith in God's provision in our lives gives me great peace, and I feel very confident about my decision to marry you today. With this, I pledge you my life as a loving and faithful husband. And Morgan, in the same fashion, would you repeat after me? I, Morgan, take you, Ryan, to be my husband. With God, our family, and our friends, as witnesses, I promise to always be yours. To honor you, protect you, comfort you, and to love you more each day than the day before. I thank God for all the joy you have brought into my life. I am committed to the journey ahead of us and everything it might include. Our faith in God's provision in our lives gives me great peace, and I feel very confident about my decision to marry you today. With this, I pledge you my life as a loving and faithful wife. From the book of Genesis forward, we read about covenants. In covenant relationship, you commit all that you are and all that you possess to the other person, to the other party. And as early as the book of Genesis, we read that whenever a covenant was established, those involved would always exchange with one another some tangible symbol of that covenant that would serve as a reminder to them and to the community, my life is no longer purely my own. It is pledged to another. And that custom has carried on